Looks like our friends are getting it off. It's kind of weird sitting with you here in Stephanie's house. All those times you came into the restaurant, it's like you're a real person now. Almost.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's out of context.
Yeah, weird. But great.
Totally.
So what's your book about?
Well, it's a little hard to summarize. I mean, it starts off as this first-person account of this guy taking care of his father after a stroke. It's kind of based on personal experience. Loosely, though.
What's the title?
The day after yesterday.
Oh, so you mean today?
No, it's more than that.
So is it like about death and mortality, or?
Well, it jumps around a lot. You know, you start off at this first person. You start off from the perspective of the father, right? And some other stuff happens, some parallel narrative, and it kind of devolves into this Robert Gurley type mystery. No real resolution.
Wow. Anyway, I think it's great that you're getting it published. Really. I mean, I know how hard that is. Just to write it, even.
Thanks.
Like me, I have this stupid paper due on Friday, and as usual, I'm totally freaked out about it. Just like in high school.
Paper?
Yeah, I'm working on my bachelor's in horticulture.
Horticulture?
Yeah.
Wow. I didn't even know there was a school over here. Do you...
Yeah, I commute to San Luis Obispo twice a week.
So you want to work in a winery or something someday?
Maybe. So when can I read your book?
Well, I mean, I have a copy of the manuscript in the car, but it's not proofread.
Mm.
You know, if you don't mind typos, I mean, I could show it to you.
Oh yeah, who cares? I'm the queen of typos. Wow, this is really starting to open up. What do you think?
My palate's a little shot, but from what I can tell, I dub it pretty damn good.
Can I ask you a personal question?
Okay.
Why are you so into Pinot? I mean, it's like a thing with you.
I don't know, you know, I mean, it's a hard grape to grow, as you know. And it's thin-skinned, temperamental, ripens early. I mean, it's not a survivor like the Cabernet, you know, it can thrive anywhere, even when it's neglected. Pinot needs constant attention, and in fact can only thrive in those tucked away little corners of the world where only the most nurturing and patient growers can really tap into its fullest potential and coax it into its fullest expression. When that happens, its flavors are the most brilliant, haunting, and subtle and ancient on the planet. I mean, Cabernets can be powerful and exalting, but, you know, they seem prosaic to me, by comparison. How about you?
What about me?
Well, I don't know. Why'd you get into wine?
I suppose I originally got into it through my ex-boyfriend. He had this big, kind of a show-off cellar, but then I found out I had a really sharp palate, and the more I drank, the more I liked what it made me think about.
What did it make you think about?
Like what a fraud he was. No, I like to think about the life of wine, you know, how it's a living thing. I like to think about what was going on the year the grapes were growing, how the sun was shining that summer, or if it rained, you know what the weather was like. I like to think about all those people that tended and picked the grapes. And if it's an old wine, how many of those people must be dead by now? I love how wine is alive, you know? How every time I open up a bottle, it's going to taste different than if I had opened it on any other day. Because wine is like that. I mean, it's constantly evolving. It's constantly gaining complexity. That is, until it peaks, like you're 61, and it begins its slow, inevitable decline. And it tastes so fucking good.
I mean, I've been getting into a lot of other wines too, you know, like Riesling. You get into Rieslings? Bathroom over there?